I'm going to show you how to get as many copywriting clients as you could possibly want without having to send thousands of embarrassing, needy cold DMs. I started using this process in September 2023, and 46 days later, I hit 10K a month with copywriting. Yeah, it's that powerful. And I'm about to give to you the whole process today for completely free. You don't need to buy some stupid overpriced course. Here's what you're going to learn today, 100% free. All right, so first, how to find and target dream clients. These are clients that pay the big money for little effort. Some of my clients give me $1,500 for 1 hour of work. So while everyone else is spraying and praying DMs to anyone with a business and a pulse, you are going to become an outreach sniper, landing the biggest clients in your niche with ease, okay? Next, number 2, how to craft an irresistible outreach message for your dream clients that they just can't ignore. So say goodbye to the depressing days of sending hundreds of DMs just to get one sort of decent lead and 57 FUs. Using what I teach you, you will have a higher response rate than you ever thought possible. It's crazy. You're going to see. It's coming up. And then number 3, the simple 4-step process to become a copywriting drug dealer and have potential clients so addicted to your services that they are begging you to come work for them. Sound like fun? Let's dive in. All right, part 1, how to find and target dream clients. First, what is a dream client? Here are my recommendations, okay? These are clients that are currently making over 10K a month at least with their product or service. Ideally, you want it to be even higher, like 50 to 100K. But 10K a month is a good place to start for those of you that are just getting started. Next, they need to be a great connection, meaning they know other people or they have other people that they could refer you to in the future. Or they're just a great person to know in the space. And then lastly, you know you can make them more money. So if they have insane copy already, then you probably can't help them out much. But if they're making all this money despite having a really bad copy, and you know you can make better copy, this is a perfect dream client because you're going to be able to make them a lot of money, which means you will make more money. Now, caveat here, you have to not suck at copywriting. This is what you guys want to skip. You guys just want to send out and get clients, even though you're trash. You're not good at copywriting. You won't make money, guys. And I say that not to just belittle you, but I say that to help you. Because if you actually get good, everything else will become so easy. So just get good first and save yourself the months, if not years of struggle. Next, how do you find these dream clients? So the first things first is you need to pick a niche. You need to hone in on a target niche. And I have a full guide I will link at the end of this video on helping you figure out your interests and skills and stuff like that. But for right now, just pick something that you're interested in. So if you're into working out, fitness niche. If you're into making content, pick YouTube or a creator space. Next, you need to go search manually. So type in the keywords of that niche, type in, popular search term, whatever you can do. Just go look for them, guys. Find creators that you already follow. And if you pick a niche that you're interested in, for instance, I picked YouTube creators who sell an info product because I already watched them. I just looked for other people that were like them and I saw if they could use copy. Next, my favorite method is to just let the algorithms do this for you automatically. This is the secret sauce, okay? So what I did was I created a separate account on whatever social media that you're going to reach out to people on. So for me, I'm reaching out to YouTubers, so obviously I'm going to be on YouTube. I created a separate YouTube account, and I went to every person in the niche that I selected, which is online business and creator content, and I just started following and subscribing to every single person in that niche and letting their videos play automatically while I ate lunch. I just turned the volume off. That way I train the algorithm to find people just like my dream clients. So then what happens next is you check it every single day. Just refresh your homepage and scroll through and see, is there any of these people that I've not seen before that I could look up their accounts and maybe they need copywriting? So let me show you an example right here on my screen. This is literally what I've done. So on my second account, I have subscribed to a lot of people that do online business and sell courses and stuff. And this guy popped up on my YouTube feed when I was eating lunch the other day. So what do? I go to his channel. I see, all right, he has 10,000 subscribers. That's enough to make money if he knows what he's doing. And so we check the links, and sure enough, he has an offer. So I'll go look at the offer, Influencer Pulling Academy. There's no headline here. Like, copy is not great. Like, I could definitely make this guy a lot more money just by judging off the sales page. So I'm like, yeah, this guy has an offer. He's probably making 10K a month at least, because I looked at some of his old videos and it says he makes 10K a month. So this is a perfect dream client that I could reach out to. So getting back to it, you need to create a Dream 100 list in Google Sheets. So do this every single day. And anytime you find someone who they're making 10K a month, they'd be a great connection, and you could make them more money somehow, add them to your list. And then I get a lot of questions on, like, where do you reach out to these people? Well, you want to reach out on whichever platform, whichever channel that you think they'll respond to the most. So if you don't think they'll check email, reach out to them on Instagram or YouTube or whichever channel they're on. Reach out to them there. And then next, I'm going to show you how to do this in the next step. But, like, reach out on every single platform. Don't do it all at once, but, like, wait a day and reach out on another one. Anyways, part 2, how to craft irresistible outreach messages. So now that you've found these dream clients, these are not clients that suck. These are clients that could pay you a lot and you could make them a lot of money, which is perfect. We move on to part 2, which is crafting the messages, okay? The first things first is you have to get attention. If you don't get attention, nothing else matters. So if you're going to write an email, you need to have a phenomenal subject line. Whatever you reach out on, you need to make sure you get their attention. Next, hit them up on the highest probability platforms, which I talked about. So, like, for me, YouTubers, a lot of YouTubers use Discord. So I do everything in my power to find their Discords, because I know if I can reach out to them on there, there's a high chance they respond. And I have a 100% success rate of Discord reach outs. And then, like I said, wait a day in between. So if you reach out on Discord or if you reach out on Instagram, wait for 24 hours. Then send them an email. Then wait for 24 hours and hit them up on Twitter. Reach out on all these different platforms. You never know which ones they're going to check and which ones they use. Step 2. This is the kicker. Personalized value. You guys will want to be lazy and you'll want to skip this and you'll get nowhere. But those of you who actually take this advice and use it, it will not be long before you start signing a ton of clients. What you do is you make something specifically for them that will make them money. So for instance, if I was going to reach out to that YouTuber guy that I just showed you, I would rewrite his sales page because that's where he's making all of his money. I would just do that for him for free. Or I would rewrite half of it, like just the first half. Or I would write him a YouTube script because he's making his money from YouTube videos and that sales page. So figure out where they are making their money from, which is point 2. Find which channel they're currently making the most money from and give that to them. So if they're not doing emails, don't offer them email because they don't know the value of it, or else they'd be doing it. But if they're making money from YouTube, write them YouTube scripts. Write them viral title ideas. Also, like if you're an editor or someone who does editing, if people aren't doing shorts, then don't offer them shorts. Offer them long form because that's where they're making their money. Okay. The biggest reason why personalized value works is because the law of reciprocity. And let me give you an example. I currently have 1,000 something subscribers. I get messages every single day. I am a tiny YouTuber and my inbox is flooded with messages of people offering me different services and all these things. And no one makes something with my content. They just say, "Oh, check out what I've done before." And I don't care. I don't ever look at it ever because I get so many of these and I don't care. But one person sent me some edited shorts that he had done of my content. And because he did it, I felt like it would feel wrong if I didn't at least watch them. He put time into this. He made it for me. So I'm like, you know what? I watched it and I thought, wow, this is exactly what I'm doing with getting copywriting clients. If you write something for them, they will check it out 9 times out of 10 because they're interested. It's for them. So do not just send them your portfolio. No one cares. No one has time to go through that. But if you write something for them that will make them money, they will check it out. And they need to be able to use it immediately. This goes back to what I was saying earlier. Like, you need to make something that they actually will make money from. This is the sauce, okay? You cannot skip this step. And I'll talk about it in a little bit, but if this is not working for you, it's because you're not good enough. Because if you are sending them personalized value that will make them money, then they will look at it and you will get responses eventually if you just keep doing this every day. But if you're not getting them, if you're sending messages every single day and no one's responding to you, then your copy is not good. So focus on making it better. Point number 3, you have to be non-needy. 0 sales. So here is the script that I literally use for every single outreach message I've ever sent, which is, hey blank, I've been working on my blank, so insert your skill. I've been working on my copywriting and figured I would make some for you just for practice. Feel free to use it if you like. And I send them the copy. This is going to get your copy read. That's all that matters. There's no sales. There's no needy. There's no massive message I have to go through like, hey, I love your content, like blowing smoke up my butt. Just send them the copy. If it's great, guess what? They will respond because they'll want more. And you're probably thinking, KJ, this just doesn't work. I'm going to waste my time making all this stuff and no one's going to respond. But let me explain something to you, okay? Like I said, I'm a tiny YouTuber and I get millions of these. The only way to stand out these days, the only way, is to go above and beyond everyone else. But this is not bad news. This is actually good news because no one's willing to do this. So if you, like me, are one of the only people who's willing to actually work hard for what you want, your results are going to come insanely fast. Like mine did, 10K in 46 days from 0. The competition is little to none for those of you who actually want to be great. The competition for being good is bajillions of people. And you're never going to stand out, sending people, oh, what are you doing with email? No, you have to actually be great. Moving on, part 3. This is where things start to get very fun. So once they respond, there's only 2 options. Either they don't like your stuff and they just didn't respond or say, oh, it's not good, whatever. Then your problem is very clear, which is you suck at copywriting and you need to get better. And that's a good news because you know what your problem is. Just get good and then start doing it again. Once you're good enough and start getting actual responses and people are like, hey, this is good, here's what you do. You need to become a drug dealer. Now, what I mean by this is you need to give them a taste of the good stuff by doing something that no one else will dare to do. And that is offer to work for free, completely for free. I can hear some of you gasping at the screen right now, but KJ, I can't work for free. I need to make money. But guys, do you not get it? Like, don't be so short-sighted. Some of you haven't landed clients in months. While in the meantime, I worked for free and landed like 3K a month, 5K a month clients in 2 weeks. This is the shortcut. This is the fast way. By doing things for free, you show them your value. You show them how good you are. And you have the law of reciprocity on their side. They want to pay you back. My biggest client, I worked for free for him 2 weeks, nonstop, no questions asked. I just asked him what he needed and I wrote it every single day. I just wrote for him. I never brought up payment, not one time. After 2 weeks, this is what I sent to him, okay? I said, hey man, I've loved working with you the past 2 weeks, but sadly I need to focus more on paying clients. If you have anything else you need help me with, or you need help with, just let me know. I'll try to squeeze it in. So I sent that to him, and it was not a lie because I did need to actually focus on paying clients because I had them. Guess what? Because I did all that, because there was no sales involved, because he knew I was genuine, he offered me a percentage of his entire offer for me to come work for him full time. Now, after those 2 weeks, it's very likely in the next month or 2, I'll be making 10K a month just off of that one deal with this client. Just off of one client, I'll be doing 10K a month. While some of you are working for 5, 6, 10 different clients who all are crappy and they're giving you low quality work and there's so much effort involved in that, I'm working for one client and making over 10K, which is insane. But there's something you can't miss here, okay? You have to be dealing drugs, meaning that you have to be so good that they're actually addicted to your products and services. So imagine you're giving out free broccoli on the sidewalks. There will not be a line, I promise you. You will never have a line down the street for giving out free broccoli. But if you're giving out free drugs, that's a different story. There'd be a line 100 people long trying to get free, you know what. The same applies here. If your stuff sucks, no one's going to want it, even if it's for free. So if you're not getting clients working, if you can't get clients, offer them for them to work for free, then that means you're not good enough. So get better. Then you will have people addicted. So here it is, like recapped. First, here's how I become a drug dealer. Get freaking good. 2, give out free samples. 3, say you need to stop and focus on paying clients. And then 4, wait for them to come asking to pay you. And the best clients will come asking to pay you because they will need your stuff. And then you can actually charge them a fair price. And lastly, a bonus tip is if you do this for clients, and even if you work for free or you work for super low price, they will have referrals. And you can ask them for referrals as well. Like, hey, does anyone else you know need emails or need copywriting or need whatever you're giving to them? And then you can charge those people full price because they were recommended to you by a trusted source. And you will be vouched by one of their friends. And you will have proof. This is it, guys. If you commit to this process for 90 days, you will make more money with copywriting than you ever have, okay? You have incredible connections. You will be much better at the skill itself. You simply cannot lose with this method. You either get good and get clients, or you get good. There's no way to lose. But yeah, if this doesn't work for you, it means you're not good enough. So just get better. And I've got videos on how to do that. Hopefully this helps. See you guys later.